Welcome to the tutorial for mixed messages, a new game that will stimulate your brain by presenting short phrases to you, spoken backwards, then expecting you to either recite or position the words in the correct order. The app requires access to the device's speech recognition and microphone features. If you didn't set it up in the beginning, you can set it up in the device settings for the app. So this is the tutorial, and it shows you the main features and how to play in the app. You can look through that in your own time, but this is the audio version of basically the tutorial. After viewing the tutorial for the first time, you boot up the game, you go to the settings, and you'll be able to configure your image and your nickname. So in this case, I've got my dad's, iKeman. His name is already in here. You can change it to something else. JajiBoy, that's my nickname. The original configuration will just be whatever your iPhone name is. So you can just keep it like that, or you can change it to something else. You can change it to hi. I'll change it to hi. Profile picture is set up already, but you can put a different one in there. Yeah, just any pictures you have, you can put in. I like the flowers. I think I'll go with that one. So after that, you're able to select a game category and just play. First thing that are unlocked when you first get the game is bonus phrases and mixed messages. Bonus phrases are a set of phrases that are given, and you're able to earn coin bits off of them. So there's a leaderboard here. You can see my face here, and you can see my dad's face here. So there's a leaderboard for this, and basically first place up here, you can see it. First place gets 20 coin bits, second place gets 10 coin bits, third place gets 5 coin bits. In this bonus phrases, you have to get the most streaks as possible to be able to move your way up the rankings. And if you move your way up the rankings, you'll be able to get coin bits. Okay, I'm going to go into mixed messages. There are still leaderboards for this one, but you don't get coin bits for moving up in the ranking. It's just kind of to see who's first, who's second, who's third. So going into single player, you can either choose single player or head to head. I'm going to go single player because I'm by myself right now. Alright, so here is the little main screen here. You can tap up top here to start a new game, or you can tap in the middle here. As you can see, it's pretty simple.
Success all to key foundational D is action.
You'll be given a phrase, and the goal of the phrase, or the goal of the game, is to put the phrase into order. So you get to hear it here.
Success all to key foundational D is action.
And you just have to put it in order. So you go, action is the foundational key to all success. When you get it correct, a correct thing will come up here, and you go to the next one. So this one is
Fear no is freedom.
Freedom is no fear. As you can see, there are 3 power-ups on the side. The bottom one is the fast forward power-up. You can go to the next one for 1 coin bit. There's the pause power-up. It completely stops the timer for 2 coin bits. And there's the hint power-up, which gives you half of the phrase to fill in, and you have to fill in the rest by yourself. Now you'll see the timer here is going to run out soon. If you want to, you can tap up here to end the game if you don't want to play anymore. And yeah, you'll get this game over, and you'll be able to see what you got wrong and how it looks like in order. There's also words here, so you can see I've been saying this, and it's tracking my words. It's pretty good. The voice recognition is pretty good. If you want to go into goodies, you can click this button, go up here to options, and if you want to configure your speaker, you can go in here, change it to whatever you want. You can also choose some settings here, show the introduction video that's at the beginning of the game. You can turn off sound effects, you can edit your name again, and then if you want to quit, just top left hand corner, just press that. Top left hand corner again to go back out. Back here there is even more stuff. You can log in with your Gmail. You can also go to quick play, which is another faster way to just go to your last played selection. And in here there's more settings. We can redo that. There's also the tutorial again if you want to go through it, if you forgot any rules or how to play. There's buy goodies if you want to buy coin bits, or you want to buy categories. They are $139. There's an about us. This is the main screen that comes up. Down here is your correct to incorrect ratio. Shows how many you've gotten right and shows how many you've gotten wrong. Down here is how many coin bits you have. You can also press here to click on more goodies. Okay, so going back in the game here, you can see the time remaining on the side and your score up here, which is also very important. Just playing in general, the score is important in the sense that you can get coin bits with them. For 1,000 points equals 1 coin bit, 2,000 points equals 2 coin bits, 3,000 points equal 3 coin bits, and so on and so forth. Your best streak will display up here, so you can see how much of a streak you have and try and beat that. And there's also head-to-head. I don't really have anyone here to play with me, but I can kind of show you the ropes. There are 2 teams, one red and one blue. Red team always goes first, so you can divvy up your teams and equally and just go on from there. The phrases will go back and forth between teams, so if you get this one right, then team blue will get a chance to respond and get theirs right. Then it goes back to team red, team blue, team red, team blue. The streak doesn't count in this one, it's the amount of points. So if team red gets this one right, this one's kind of hard, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but if team red gets this phrase right and team blue does not get the phrase right, then that means team red wins. Points are also based off of how hard the phrase is and how long it is. So this one is quite long, I'd say. So you'd probably get more points than
being silent remain to best is it.
And maybe something a bit shorter.
These
are all quite long, so you'd probably get maybe about around the same points. If team red answers a phrase and it's not too long, while team blue answers a phrase that's really long, team blue will get more points, therefore they'll win the game. As you can see, there's also categories down here, so instead of having to go out to the main menu, you can just scroll down here and look at what you want. Going back out here, you can also see that these categories have locks on them, so that means they're not, of course, not bought yet. If you want to buy them, you can go in here, buy via in-app purchase if you want, $139 or $1.39. And you can also buy with 25 coin bits. I don't have enough coin bits to buy it, but if you have enough, you're able to purchase it. You can also do free play, which is about 20 phrases per category. You can just try it out. See if you like it. All that glisters is not gold.
God's the forfeit dish A.
So this one is the famous writers one, and there's some cool ones in there. There's also idioms, music lyrics, inspirational quotes, words of wisdom, wizarding quotes from wizarding movies, cheesy jokes, quotes from the stars, which are quotes from movies based around space and stars, common sayings, movie quotes in general, funny sayings, and then cartoon quotes from television. You can see SpongeBob and Mickey down there. Alright, I hope you have a good idea about what this game is about. I think this is an awesome game. I really enjoy playing it, and I think hopefully it'll catch on. I hope you enjoyed this, and happy phrasing.